Hey everybody, I am Jer. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day, morning, afternoon, night, whatever it happens to be, wherever you are. I hope it's wonderful. Okay, so things are kind of going crazy with pandemic stocks right now. Um, Recently, Peloton, Zoom, and DocuSign have all witnessed a falling off, and probably a reality check thinking about it. Okay, so I think they may each have some more to fall off. Especially DocuSign, I think it has quite a bit more to fall off. But I was looking at these and I was thinking, what else could possibly fall off from those pandemic highs and being pandemic stocks? And I hate this because I kind of like the brand, but I think it's way over priced, especially for like what their profit is right now. All right, so let's take a look. This is for DoorDash, Dash on the New York Stock Exchange. For the last 4 quarters, you can see it laid out there. Maybe can't read it. My handwriting's not the best, and I didn't have time to change it over to text. Sorry. So revenue for Q3 of 2020 was 970 million, with a loss of 312 million. Revenue was 970 million, with a loss of 312 million. That's how much they made. That means they went further in the hole by 312 million. Quarter 4 for 2020, 1.08 billion, with a loss of 110 million. Their profit was negative 110 million, not for the year, for the quarter. 2021, quarter 1, 1.24 billion in revenue. Now, revenue is like what they're bringing in altogether. And I should probably do a video just on revenue. I know that it's basic for a lot of people, but there's also a lot of people that don't understand it. I think that maybe we need to be helping each other out. And no question's a dumb question. Well, there are dumb statements, but no knowledge is too little to learn. Everything helps. So revenue is the amount of money that you're bringing in for sales. It's not profit, but it's money that has come into your hands, and you may have sent it back out to cover expenses or whatever, but this is overall money. So like, let's say somebody orders from McDonald's through DoorDash. They spend $10. That $10 is considered revenue for DoorDash. It's also considered, so they keep the amount that they charge McDonald's, and they pay their drivers and whoever else they have working for them from the money that McDonald's pays them, the percentage that McDonald's gives them. And then what they have left after paying all their bills is their profit. So they are losing per quarter. This is the Q4 of 2020, $110 million. Q3 of 2020, they lost $312 million. They've lost. They've spent that money beyond what they made. 2021 quarter 1, Q1 was 1.24 billion. They lost 102 million. So no profit. They didn't have anything for themselves left over. They actually lost money. Q2, 1.28 billion. They lost 101 million dollars. Total for the last 4 quarters, their revenue was 4.5 billion, and they lost 625 million in the last 4 quarters over the last year. Their market cap with what their stock is trading at now, which, let me look here. I can get the most recent here. Sorry. Let's see. Dash stock. Go 157.71. I'm not for sure what their float is, what their free float is, or what their float is. But their market cap is 54.1, I believe is what that says. $54.1 billion. So investors think that this company that's revenue is $4.5 billion that they're not making any profit off of, they are losing $625 million a year, that this company is worth $54.1 billion. They are trading at 12 times revenue. 4.5 billion times 12, you're going to get that 54.1 billion, or 50, right around in that range. So to me, I think the answer to the question is yes, DoorDash is probably next to see a fall off. How big will that fall off be? I don't know. Will it happen for sure? I don't know. If I were to guess, it's going to happen though. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. If we look at, did I do a, nope. If we look at them, they've fallen off some in the last year, but not nearly as much as what I feel like they will. So I'm not making this video as FUD or, to try to scare you or whatever. I'm not shorting. I'm not shorting DoorDash. I'm not shorting any stocks. I just know that if it were me, I wouldn't have my money in DoorDash right now. I feel like it's way, way, way overvalued. And if I was going to be in food stock, a food delivery stock, I would find a stock that does more than just delivery and has a larger business moat, where they're doing more things than just delivery, especially whenever you look at DoorDash, one of the big players, and they're losing $625 million a year. That's insane. Do they have great things ahead? Sure, they do. Is it 12 times revenue? Is it enough to be 12 times revenue? In my opinion, no. Maybe in someone's eyes, yes. Maybe they think that DoorDash is worth 12 years of what they make in revenue right now. I don't see that, because that's not 12 times profit. And 12 times profit would be pretty crazy. But this is 12 times revenue. And I know there's a lot of companies that trade at multiples of revenue that lose money, but looking at just at DoorDash, it feels insane. And I'm sure that there's a lot more that are doing that. But I do feel like DoorDash is probably going to have a reality check pretty soon. In my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully for investors I'm wrong. But I'm saying to be wary. If you're thinking about getting in DoorDash, or if you're in DoorDash, I would be kind of concerned with those numbers. But maybe you see something I don't. I don't know. But I know that DoorDash is a stock that I am avoiding and won't be getting into. I am in a delivery stock, but it is a stock that the company has other things going on right now beyond just delivery. They're in cannabis and in payment processing and in point of sale processing at restaurants. So and DoorDash, as far as I know, doesn't have any of that going on. So yeah, these are just my 2 cents on this. I wish you all the best. That's all I got. I hope you have a great night, great morning, whatever it happens to be. If you haven't yet, go to stockvoyager.com/free, and there you can sign up for Robinhood or Webull or both and get free shares of stock using the link there. You can also sign up for Cash App if you haven't signed up for Cash App and get free money. I believe it's like $5, but $5 is $5. So yeah. And then you can also sign up for a thing that I found that's called Lolly, which helps you earn Bitcoin. Every time you make purchases at your favorite brands and stores, you can get a percentage of that back in Bitcoin, or sometimes whole dollar amounts. Like I use it to shop at retail places and at Grubhub, which is the food delivery service that I use here, and I get Bitcoin back every time. So sign up for that, and I believe you get $1. I think it's $1 signing up, $1 in Bitcoin signing up. So go do that. Okay, that's all I got. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Mwah.